PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
Why is it said that a table tennis shot needs to have a curve? What is a table tennis table? If it's a backspin ball, doesn't that increase my risk of missing? It's easy to hit the net, right? Why shouldn't I aim for the top, but instead aim for the middle? Because when I aim for the middle, with this angle, can I generate more spin? Right, I'm applying force in this direction. But what is top? My greater risk is missing the table. So, to avoid missing, all right, I have no risk in my previous shots. Am I creating this cutting surface to brush against it? All right, let's execute a topspin. How could that go out? So, you're saying your backswing, your grip, does it naturally adjust as the contact point with the ball changes? Is it the center of the table when moving forward and outward? But if I apply topspin, can you still hit the center? No, right. Then what should we do? We need to aim for the upper center. It might even feel a bit tricky. What should we do? Where did you find it? Did you find the upper center? It feels a bit tricky, right? Middle. What about the topspin? Upper middle. So, why do many kids combine topspin with backspin? He can only push. As soon as he tries to generate it, it goes out. You need to help him differentiate. Just focus on the topspin. Right. Pull or tear. Upper middle, forward and outward. You need to help him recognize this distinction. His tearing action will definitely go out of bounds. I can hit it. The middle is fine, right? Forward and outward. It must be upper middle. This has to be clear. Let's do another drop shot. So why do I need to move in a bit for the second half? I also need to consider not getting caught out in the second half. What happens if I keep giving a high arc without any limits? Doesn't that mean I'm getting caught out? I've already passed that point. So I need to switch in the second half. Got it. With the long ball, you take on some risks. You can serve a long ball. If it doesn't go straight, will it go out? Do you know how to avoid getting intercepted? Can you avoid getting intercepted? Definitely not. What am I relying on? So it doesn't go out, because my contact point is off. I'm pulling from the middle. Do you think this technique is still effective? That is definitely not effective. Do I need to lower the quality? As long as I can stop the ball, that's all that matters. How do you execute this backhand with reverse rubber? Come, take a look at this. Are there any highlights? So, is it hit like this? With spin. Why? Because it includes a straight racket rubber, right? Why do it this way? That's because it can't generate spin through friction. Why does it seem slightly brighter? It's due to the difference in the contact point of the ball. Now it's definitely in the middle. Why? If I'm slightly brighter, you can still find the upper part. So why aim for the middle a bit? Is it because this allows for what? There is a supportive force. I was inspired. What are the benefits of having that supportive force? Come on. It's easier to play a rally, right? What is this for? It has quality. And what else do we need to do? Not applying force. Is it the same here? Naturally bright. Turn and I'll tell you. You often enjoy it. He aims to enhance the quality. What is he intentionally doing? To put in the effort here to elevate the quality. Why? Because once it goes off here, the body can't manage it. Right. Then I want to enhance the quality. I suddenly increase the force from my center of gravity and core. Then try to minimize extra force from the elbow as much as possible. And focus on friction and controlling the spin. Do you understand? The power comes from here. What I'm adding is the force from my body's center of gravity. Feel that? Do you understand? Why don't you wear a backhand glove? It's easy to lose control. It's easy to miss it. It can loosen up easily. I wear it on the back of my hand. It's kept tight. Did you say the backhand went out? Did you use your wrist at the end? But it wasn't out of control. That's why we emphasize using the middle part. Got it. Isn't it illogical to think it doesn't relate to the spin generated by the pips? Running to the left like this, I'm also used to running in this direction. Of course, it's not right. It's a simple principle, just look. If you're running from here to there, you're instinctively, where does your center of gravity land? Since you can use that left foot, so how do you pull back from here? This cannot be retracted. Exactly. Do you understand? After I pull back like this and finish the shot, it goes back to normal. Then it can be adjusted. After he finishes, if he pulls back, what? A push. You push in response. Did it hit the left foot? Did it hit? Then you see, let me. We're at this point, right? A little push and it comes back, right? Right. Do you understand what I mean? Of course, the shift in center of gravity relates to footwork. Indeterminate points can be challenging. By making that judgment, while also moving and adjusting your balance. However, the reason you often start with hand exercises is to practice in this manner. It doesn't move like this. Does it move like this? It doesn't have a weight transfer. Why is there no weight transfer? First, you redirect. You're using your hands to redirect. When you serve, you take too long. And it's all over in one motion. You want to have control over the ball. Do you get what I'm saying? The actual time is only this brief. You're doing this way too much. The workload has increased. You just can't get the work done. Why? Right. Don't try to force the lead like this. Then I'll do this. Why? This effort is very easy. Out. The end. Just push it out. This time, doesn't it just come to an end?
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.